Hi there. Everything rises and falls on leadership. And so I always recommend that every teenager reads at least one classic book on leadership before they turn 20. One classic book on leadership. I'm going to recommend 5 of those books now. Now, the first book will be 5 Levels of Leadership by John Maxwell. That's, in my opinion, the most important, or one of the most important books on leadership that John Maxwell has ever written, especially because a lot of people don't understand what real leadership is. And so he chronicles the 5 levels of leadership, and you get to a point where as a leader you are focused on building other leaders, and as a leader you don't have to say anything. Your results, your genuinity speaks well for you. So I love that book, 5 Levels of Leadership. The second book on leadership will be, of course, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. It's a great book whether we like it or not. Still an all-time great book. And hi there, I run a book club called the Smart Readers. In that club we get to read 100 books every year in 20 of the most important categories in life. Categories like habit formation, leadership, innovation, learning, entrepreneurship, parenting, public speaking, cognitive enhancement, critical thinking, emotional mastery. 5 of the best books. We don't just read the books, we read the best books on 20 of the most important categories in life is the Smart Readers Club. And guess what? You don't have to read the book like you read a hard copy book. No, but we read it in a smart way. That's why we are called the Smart Readers Social Network. And how do we do it? We take those books that are summarized on YouTube. Those books are summarized on YouTube. So we look at the most brilliant summaries of those books, the most brilliant summaries of those. And then what we do is that we now begin to push it out. We take the nuggets and then we push it out. So for people who are busy or people who want to read more, it's an amazing option for them. And the Smart Readers Academy is a place where you can meet like minds. You can meet people that love knowledge. And then what John Maxwell said in his book, Laws of Teamwork. He says interaction drives action. So the more you interact with like mind, the more proactive you become. So it's an amazing society or community to be part of. Amazing community, and I want to recommend that for you. So if you want to be part of the Smart Readers community, you know what to do is very easy. Scan the QR code and we will serve you. God bless you. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now. Then probably one of my favorite books on leadership, Leaders Eat Last by Simon Sinek. Great book, great book. So I'll recommend that book on leadership. And then the other book I'll recommend will be Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. It just shows you that leaders take responsibility. Leaders don't pass the buck stops with every leader. So I would put that book in my top 5 books on leadership by Jocko Willink, who was a former US Navy SEAL. And the final book on leadership, I would say Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, because I believe that leadership starts with self-leadership. Leadership starts with self-leadership. And so I will put Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins in that category, in that bracket. Alright, so those are my top 5 books on leadership that I would recommend to anyone. You will learn character and leadership, patience, teamwork and leadership, and so much. I hope this works well for you, teenagers. God bless you. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now. Hi there, I'm Adekomi Olusonya, publisher of the Immersion Bible, and I will get you addicted to the Word of God, line upon line, precept upon precept. If you would like access to any of my books, products, or services, scan the QR code after this and you will have access to that. Kemi Sense, I love as always. Do have an amazing day, and bye for now.